Hi friends, I'm finally doing this video. I've been oh my god, my throat chakra. I've been getting in my head about filming this video because, you know, I'm just bored, I guess. But today I would like to chat about just some stuff that I've learned along the way. This life thing is tricky. Look at my nails. Okay, first of all, why did I think that red nails didn't suit me? Do you see how loud and wrong my brain can be sometimes? Anyway, 2023 has been a year of epiphanies for me. I have started to understand myself in so many amazing, sick ways. And the more I understand myself, the more I understand the human population more better. English. I just wanted to share something because I think it's something valuable for my community that I'm building and, you know, attracting. So today, I'm gonna back up a bit. I'm like in your shit, sorry. I'm a piano versus everybody. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got this at Afro Nation. I met the Focus. But I met the creator, he was great. So as you can see by the title, love your body and it'll give you the world. I want to I want to disclose that this is not coming from a place of, hi, I've reached the end, like I figured it out, this is what you need to do. Absolutely not, girl, I am a mess. This is just what I've learned on the way. Life is a journey, you know? The destination is death. So this is what I have figured out on the way. Okay, I have some notes. I recite Phenomenal Woman by Maya Angelou every morning. Either 2015 or when I was 15. There's a 15 somewhere there. I wrote it down, gave it to my mom, wrote it down, had a copy to myself, and now I've gotten back into the routine of reading Phenomenal Woman to myself in the morning. Baby. Oh, because I am. In one of my previous vlogs, I said that I felt like I'd lost my spark. And basically, babes, I hadn't lost my spark, I just lost my focus. I was trying to pour into another human being in the hopes of lifting them up. I mean, sure, I love to be a great ally, I love to be a great companion, I love to support, but ultimately it is not, and it never has been my job or yours to pour into another human being, because that's distracting from you. And what I was experiencing was me putting all of my energy and all of my attention into another human being and neglecting myself, because while you're pouring into someone else, who the fuck is pouring into you? You know? So that's what that was. At least that time. Not to say that it's like just across the board the meaning, but that's what I was experiencing at that time. I was not focusing on myself. I wasn't pouring into myself, and I was suffering because of it. Excuse me. I just ordered the Art of Seduction and it arrived. What were we talking about? So while I was in that phase of, I feel like shit, you know, naturally in my mind, I'm like, well, fix it then. Do it. Like, you are the only person who's ever experienced this, so fix it yourself because of growth. I said, okay, well, human beings have existed for a minute. There is bound to be some sort of research or some sort of information that tells you how to look after your human. So I did online research, and a lot of it said exercise, a lot of it said movement. One of my best friends, Vuvu, hi babe, is a biokineticist, and so when she visited me last year, she said that the average human needs 30 minutes of movement, not necessarily exercise, just movement a day to be healthy. And so in my mind, I'm like, okay, cool. Some sort of movement or exercise, according to science, according to people who have studied my meat suit and the meat suit of others, says that if you exercise, it'll make you feel better. So let me try do that. Tried doing morning walks. I did it a couple times. It didn't stick. So instead of judging myself, I just tried something else. I really enjoy Pilates, reformer Pilates. So when I can afford it and when I can, you know, get some time in, I go to Pilates. I love it. It makes me feel good. I feel strong. It turns out I fucking love the gym. And I, like a lot of other people, had a really tumultuous, problematic relationship with the gym because I associated it with punishment. Well, you ate this, so now you have to do this, or you did that, so now you have to do that. Which brings me to the ultimate beautiful part of this. I realized that no one ever taught me to focus on how my body feels. I grew up overweight. I was an emotional eater. I grew up in a very volatile environment, and food was something that made my brain feel better about itself. Not my body, because there were times where I would eat to the point of having to, trigger warning, make myself take the food out of my body. Food releases certain hormones in your brain, and so your brain feels happy, but your body suffers. I was always put on diets, and the food I ate was always judged. People were always telling me that I didn't look right. I didn't look the way that they wanted me to. I wasn't the size that I was supposed to be. I didn't look the way I should have. So I was always focused on the way my body looked. In varsity, in undergrad, I started intermittent fasting and water fasting, not because they are fundamentally good for your body, but because I was trying to change the way my body looked. Was never taught to focus on how my body felt. Because if I did, I would have stopped gouging myself. If I did, I would have stopped those toxic habits that I had attempting to lose weight because I didn't fit up to the physical expectations that other people had of me. This time around, when I started exercising and I started losing weight, I wasn't even trying to lose weight. I was literally exercising because science said it would make me feel better. After I did it enough times, it did. It made me feel amazing. It made me feel strong. It also has helped me trust myself in so many ways. I also stopped drinking alcohol in December because of the way alcohol made my body feel. I would drink because my brain was like, yeah, this sounds like a good idea. But physically, and again, doing enough research on the human body, alcohol is poison. We know that alcohol is literal poison. And yet I was telling myself, oh, it's okay, just drink, it's fine. Even though I would then feel horrible, I would wake up hungover and be miserable. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just didn't make sense. And so once I did the research and once I realized baby, the brain, the body, and the soul, it was like, okay, so what are you getting out of it? Also, I grew up in South Africa. We started drinking at 18. So like, I get it. There's so many other ways I can escape. And I'm also very grateful that I've allowed myself to exist as is, whether I'm intoxicated or not, because I don't feel like I need alcohol to be fun or to have fun. So people who are awake, and by awake I mean they've woken up to the fact that we are energy extensions of life, spirits having a human experience. Like when I say meat suit, I mean that this is my avatar through this human experience. That's the way that I understand this thing called life. So a lot of people in the spiritual community or whatever will say, I'm not my body. And that is absolutely correct within the framework of the belief system that we're all holding. That is 1000% correct. I am not my body. I am an infinite fucking, like, unfathomable, unexplainable, spiritual, energetic being in a very finite avatar having an experience for this avatar. Okay, I just said so many words, but I think you know what I'm saying. So the concept of I'm not my body is true. However, your body is the most real part of you right now. In this human experience, your body is the most real part of you. So why not make it your ally? Why not make it your best friend? Why not treat your body like the love of your life? What do you have to lose? And I don't just mean, going to gym, and I don't just mean eating healthily. I mean treating your body like the love of your life. I walked out of gym earlier and I said, thanks for going to gym, you sexy bitch. Thank you for waking up. And again, our bodies are in different phases. I'm talking from my experience. Thank you for when I say, I want to go over there and grab something. Thank you for being able to stand up and go there. When I'm asleep, when I'm busy and my mind's racing, thank you for continuing to breathe. Thank you for my heart's ability to pump on its own. Thank you for all the systems that I don't even understand or even fathom. Thank you for doing what you are doing to keep me alive. I am a huge proponent for skincare, not just because it's self-care and it's a moment to yourself, but also because science says that keeping a regular skin routine is good for your meat suit. So why the hell would I not do it? Like doing my nails, wearing makeup, even wearing wigs, all this stuff. Like, why would I not dress my avatar up in the most beautiful, amazing, special garments? Because when I go outside, we all feel better. The spirit, the soul, the booty, the heart, everyone feels good when I take care of me. So why would I not make that my main goal in all things? We are not our bodies, but our bodies are the vessels through which we are having a human experience. When your body dies, so does your access to this experience. You are not having this human experience without your body. So treat her right. Another thing that I would recommend that's both body and spirit is journaling. Ooh, two things. One is journaling. You guys, this shit is crazy. Being a human being is fucking crazy. Allow yourself the time to process it. I believe that I think that writing down, having a written journal is amazing and great, but so is just recording voice notes on your phone. To hear yourself relaying your experience, to hear yourself retelling your experience is a beautiful thing. The same way that I think having your words and your thoughts physically written down is a gift to yourself. And also, it's giving yourself the freedom to say, okay, this now exists here. I don't need to hold on to it in my head. I have experienced it. I've written it down. When I want to revisit these thoughts, I can open my journal. But for right now, get the fuck out of here. When I journal, make a really good habit of addressing myself. If I do something well, I will say, I'm so proud of you, Zee. You looked so beautiful today, my love. Call myself Duchess in my journal. Because why not? Why not? I am. And the second thing is meditation. Listen to me. Meditation is so important. I wake up and I'm still in this phase. I wake up and my immediate thoughts are, what's wrong? What did I not do right? What bill? Is my account this? I'm worried about this, blah, blah, blah. Like that is my, I'm working on it. I'm working on it and I'm in a really great spot. But I think that it is a very common experience for us to wake up and immediately, what's wrong? You know? Meditation has given me the ability to be like, no, let's start over. Let's relax. I'm a scatterbrain. I had no idea I was dear maka until I started meditating. Meditation has given me the gift to not only be able to recognize when it's brap, 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 brap in my mind, but it's given me the power to recognize that I can also be like, enough. And you know how I do that? I quite literally and I'm grand. I'm good. I mean, not really. Obviously, it takes practice. But seriously, when people say take a deep breath, I know it sounds annoying, but take a deep fucking breath, dude. Your body needs to calm down. It's not about you need to be quiet. It's not about you need to stop. It's about your body is most likely freaking the fuck out right now. And if your body is freaking out, you are not going to be able to hear or see anything that could be advantageous. Allowing yourself to take a deep breath is centering so that you can sit in your body and be like, okay, what am I feeling and why? One of my favorite breathing techniques is 4 by 4 by 4. You breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and release for 4. I think that the Marines do that in like crazy stitches as well. So, and yeah, so the last thing I'm gonna say is you are fucking special. Your meat, I'm gonna stop saying meat suit. Every human being on this planet has their own set of unique fingerprints, relationship dynamics. You are a manifestation of life. Life, God, the universe, energy chose you for a reason. You think God makes mistakes, friend? I think that's all I have to say. Love you. I'm definitely keen to do more of these sit down, like chatty vids if you are, you know, interested. Bye.